So I think what we have really learned in this CCA, we have learned a lot, but it's always the life experiences that are much more memorable. Like for example, the Marine and Offshore Challenge, I have learned a lot through it. I mean, we have learned a lot through it.
Oh yeah, about that competition. Actually, that really
Motivated us.
more like taught us about that. Whenever the situation seems so bleak, right? There's always like those kind of the story.
Glimmer of hope.
There's the story. The story. What the story says. There's always like small glimmer. There really is stories. Glimmer, really a small glimmer.
Yeah, just like we thought.
Very small.
Just that we thought we might not go into the finals. Apparently we did.
And we were one of the last when we got into the finals.
Yeah, in the preliminaries.
The semi-finals.
Yeah.
Wow, I was like, we were like saying, oh, it's okay, we are not going home with anything. But then at that time, I mean, we didn't know what happened also. We just suddenly won something out already.
Yeah, remember the timing? The timing.
It was a few seconds and we were crowned silver second placing. And was like,
yeah, even though it was second, it was still
an achievement.
Yeah, it was still an achievement for us because after so long.
3 years.
It's been a long time since we
3 years.
So, despite all the merit awards, but we thought that we actually would just go back with the merit award like the usual, but
what we really see from this competition is like we look things from a different perspective after the competition.
Basically what it is.
I think other things like, for example, well, even when we are not in the competition, when we are told to help juniors, there's a lot of things learned from it. During the National Robo-Brunner competition, I don't think it's a waste of time if you ask me, because it was really,
at least we let the juniors learn something.
and it's quite happy to see the juniors learn something, because eventually we have to.
So at least we passed down some
the knowledge, to them. And of course, we have learned about not giving up.
Yeah, even though like after many competitions we don't win anything, we still have that. At least there's some hope of us winning a competition in our sector.
Or Sec 3.
It's not always about winning, it's about the skills you learn. For example, the SFMC.
We learned a lot, really a lot. It's not only about, radio control. We learned even the physics.
The physics, the aerodynamics.
Even the glider also.
The gliders. It's really also about presentation. It's like you learn how to present yourself properly, and like what the props you want to bring.
Yes. And how to make your presentations more interesting so that the judges will be so bored. And we got into the finals. I think it's
the glider.
Twice actually. It's 2010 and 2011. It's really
it really prepared us for the future. Like
yes.
Even though we did not be in the finals for the competition.
Even the green competition, right? We really learn about what is going to happen in the future.
Yeah, we learn more of how to be more environmental friendly instead of wasting resources.
Yeah, we're wasting resources,
which might affect the Earth in future.
And it's our future.
Yeah.
So I think after joining this CCA, when I leave, of course I will look back at what we have learned, and I think it's really us.
Numerous things we have learned.
More than numerous, if you ask.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I'm Daryl.
I'm Nigel.
I'm Sylvester, and we are from Robotics.